I recognize those things you've got on. They belong to my... Hey! You've stolen from us, eh?
That's incorrect. Mean what? Stop! You're where...
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail.
You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Well, I'm still looking.
You're in luck. Of course, I am in the stocks just now. There ain't much I can teach you like this. Better go and see... Take care, friend.
You're not permitted to be here. Give up. I said surrender. Someone else will pick up. Someone will...
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned.
You can't just... You'll pay up and show me whether you stole any.
All right, I'll pay.
Now show me what you've got.
All right.
Well, well. This is obvious. All right. That, along with... But I don't want to see anything... What are you waiting for? On your way. Why are you still here?
I really am gonna piss myself.
Just imagine, the other day, I was standing in the yard, and I saw this cloud in the sky.
You're not allowed here! That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong!
Hey! You can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest? Light a torch! You see? That wasn't so hard, was it now?
Stop fooling around! Stop fooling around! Stop fooling around! What kind of idea is that, to go strolling about after sundown? Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking! Stop fooling around! Stop! Eh?
I must be mad. Huh? I heard something. Huh? What are you doing, prowling about here?
What entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
No.
Jesus
But other
Christ,
than that, he's
he's
been
brave.
babbling about the wedding non-stop.
You can't say I blame him. After all, he is.
But I just can't listen to him.
What are you doing prowling about here? What are you doing prowling about here?
Because the patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you.
The author of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Greetings, my friend.
How about some more advice on sneak?
You've come to the right. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table.
Well, I was focused mainly...
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good, but still, ask away.
What should I wear?
Something dark. It won't exactly command respect. Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hand.
I've been known to be a bit noisy.
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off and tread lightly.
A weapon in hand won't do me much good.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if all you need in your hand is a lockpick, and it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick.
How should I handle light?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and...
How should I plan a rob?
Most people have the same routine. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and when they won't. And where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
That's all. I have that document.
Excellent.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it.
My fifth cousin.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the right... Now show it to me. So... Good.
What now?
That much?
Did you hear me?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semine.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus, I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been...
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
I don't know, Crazel. Alchemy, golems, documents in locked chests. I'll have to think about whether I want to continue with this art of yours.
I get it. The greater good of mankind isn't everyone's goal. But don't forget, I can get you to that.
Stop, huh?
Hey! Get your hands out of there! Did you hear me, scum?
We can work this out.
You were trying to steal from us, eh? Fuck Belith will make short.
Hang on. It was just a little joke.
You'll laugh on the other side of your...
Now, hold on. I'll pay you.
And don't think I won't count that money.
What's this next job?
I need to find a salt...
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent salt...
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead.